Kevin, what's up, buddy? Catherine, what's up, sweetheart? Daniel, what's up, buddy? Guys, give me 1 second. Let me get my tags and everything set up real quick. Just give me 1 minute here. Glad to see everyone just jumping in on this random Saturday stream I figured I'd throw up real quick. Haven't played this game in some time, so I figured, man, why not? How's everyone's weekend starting off so far? And now we're saving everything. We had trouble saving, retrying. Oh, let's try that again. There we go. Alright. So what's up, everybody? You guys just missed, actually just killed a legendary dragon. My character is a little on the OP side with the amount of time that I've invested into this game, and the way that I've played this game in the past. My armor is made completely of dragon bone. My weapons are made from dragon bones. Everything is heavily fortified. The arrows, the bow that I make that I upgraded to legendary. If I kill a target within 1 second, everything is one-shotted in this game. Everything is a one-shot for me at this point. So it's not even fun anymore how strong I made my character. Like, I one-shotted this dragon in front of me. And I'll try and find another dragon so I can do the same thing. They randomly appear, so it'll take a little bit of time. But then it's also... You can't even read all the perks this gold, diamond gold necklace gives me because of how much is on it, and they shrunk the text. But, I even made one called the Diagold, or Diagold for diamond gold, Ring of Fuckery, because I got to name it myself. And then it's just dragon plate armor, the boots, the gauntlets, the mask that I acquired in this game. There are 8 dragon priests in this game. I've killed them all, gotten their masks, used their mask to unlock this mask, which gives me the power of all 8 of them. Oh god, what does Zoolander say? The reading arts appeal that really, 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 really good for ants. Multiple rings on, ring of blocking just for God knows what reason. These 3 don't even serve a purpose if you ask me. And then I made a ring of God mode, which, yeah. I mean, there really isn't much of anything that affects my character at this point. Let's switch off of the bow and arrow there real quick. Let's get Incinerate on. Look to the skies. Any dragons? No? Alright. Let's fast travel to another point of the map, see if we can find ourselves a dragon. So how's everybody's weekend going so far? And I'll end up going back to my home estate. I have a wife and 2 kids there. Ricardo, ¿qué pasa, man? Ricardo, man, I fell asleep watching your stream last night, man. Watching all that murder, it always just relaxes me. Alright, my horse, and my character's name is Sir Venom. Oh, you want to attack me, huh? We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna make fast work of everybody. This is my dragon bone sword that I made. You die. You die. You die. And you die. And the only one that'll have anything worth a damn of getting. Tap and root. Oh, that's glitched out. Let's see this. My horse is over there. Let's switch our shout. So right now it's raining. Let's get rid of that rain real quick, everybody. Crystal clear skies. Now I could switch that up. And call for a storm.
Front, back up. Front, back up. Front, stop.
Now this storm will drop lightning bolts on any enemies that are near me. It's just straight up, I mean, like, this... My character controls everything in the game at this point. It's actually a lot of fun to a degree. So let's switch it up. Let's get our bow out. Let's get some high ground here and see if we can find ourselves a dragon real quick. I gotta get used to the controls. I keep hitting L3 to sprint, which is what I use in Ghost Recon and The Division. It is L1 in this game. I gotta remember that X is not the button to use for movement enhancing or parkour. And what I should do is... You're annoying me. Stop chasing the deer, bear. I'll take my arrow and your hide. Another deer over here. I'm waiting to hear a dragon's call in the background. Can't even hurt me, bear. Oh yeah, when I crouch, I can gain invisibility for a certain amount of time. That toggles on and off.
Wall! Nakes! Wall! Wall! Nakes! Wall! Na! Wall! Wall! Nakes! Wall! Nakes! Wall!
Oh, that's right. Can't directional it.
Wall! Na! Wall! Nakes!
Who are you guys? Oh, you guys are hunting. Do do do. Yeah, I can call a dragon that'll actually work with me. Let's change the shout that we're using. Aura Whisper will highlight in red anything that's alive near me. Now this was an area that I already completed. I just want to check and see if there's anything left. I'm not going to need any of that material. Oh, this puzzle was a son of a bitch. You had to shoot these pylons. It shouldn't work anymore because I got them turned on now, yeah. But you had to hit them at the same time and keep them both spinning to open up both these waterfalls to open up this door.
Lars! Yanir!
Just curious to see if there's anything hiding around here. Unit, what's up, brother?
Lars! Yanir!
Yeah, no, this place is still empty and quiet. Alright, we'll head back to the open world. I still want to find our dragon to rip apart for you guys. .360 no scope. Shoot a dragon down across the map. Man, you never know. Let me hit the map here real quick. See if I can find us a little dragon hotspot. They do like open field areas a lot. So let's go to the Sleeping Tree Camp over here. I'm not sure why it's not letting me
Go to the college, Dawson. Use your smarts, he said.
Oh, there's an unmarked... Yeah? Seriously, dude? I'll take that. You got nothing else worth taking. I can't even get my arrow back. Alright, where is this? It's got to be over this mountain somewhere.
Lars! Yanir! Lars! Yeah!
There you are. Alright, so there is a dragon marking up this way. There's normally a dragon this way, and see if I can cheat it. I can see its silhouette of vitality. This guy's over here somewhere for sure. If it wasn't for this fog, it'd be so much easier to see where the hell I'm going. There we go. And while I'm on shouts, let me get Dragon Rend ready. Any dragon that's in the air, this forces them to come down. He's got to be on top of this mountain here. Oh, I can see his wing. He's on this other pillar. I need to see if I can find a way up to the altar. Oh, I can hear him. And it sounds like he is taking off. There he is. Nope. He landed. Force him to stay on the ground. Oh, don't you dare. Come on. Come on back down. Force him to hit the ground hard. One shot. You gonna give me your soul? Give me your soul! Goddess, what's up? Welcome to the snake pit. Yeah, the dragon pit. Yeah, nope, don't need those. And that's how overpowered my character is at this point. You just one-shot a fucking dragon. So it's like, man, now what do you do? Alright, hang on one second, guys. For some reason, I'm getting a weird message from YouTube here. Let me reset something for my broadcast here real quick. Oh, it's because I don't have a thumbnail and it's giving me a heads up about that. Alright, well, we don't need Dragon Rend on anymore. We'll go back to Aura Whisper so we can see our enemies ahead of time. Have you ever looked at your map when you kill a dragon? It updates in real time and you can watch the flames. Oh, I've never noticed that. In all fairness, Goddess, it has been probably a year or so since I've actually played this game. I've been doing a lot of Warframe, Grand Theft Auto, Division 2, Anthem. I've changed it up a little bit, but I figured today I'd go a little old school with a little surprise Skyrim. Who killed the fox? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but... let's see here.
Game.
Yeah, it's middle of the night. Go back to bed. Oh yeah, my son has a pet crab.
Long life to you, Thane.
And my wife.
I am your sword and your shield.
Yeah, it's okay.
Goodbye, my love.
Let's all go inside. Let's all take a peek at some of our goofy shit. So, oddly enough, you actually have to craft and build your own house. You need to decorate it, fill it with stuff. You get people to work for you. I do have a house, Carl.
Ma took me to the market.
Let
We
me
saw this huge.
put that away.
I bet even you couldn't lift it.
Oh, did you need something?
Yeah, like you.
Anything
Sing me
you
a
want?
song.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
So I find that the hardest thing to do
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red,
is to get items to land perfectly within your
and the braggart did swagger and brandish
in your box.
his
Like,
hold of both
this is still not
battle,
even to me, and that'll my OCD just goes nuts for it.
but then he went
But I did the best I
quiet.
could to decorate the house with
Matilda, who said,
some fun stuff. I think this dagger actually does. Oh no, it is actually a legendary dagger.
now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave
kid's
lass
bedroom.
Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart
Doorway to
was
outside.
boastful no more.
And this is for me and the
His
little
ugly
lady.
red head rolled around on the floor.
Sadly, what's up, man? How's Depressed doing?
Divine smile.
My house Jarl? Or Thane, sorry. No. House Carl.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? I'm sorry, but you can't afford that
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, I like how it always
Greetings,
says
Brother
that.
Elf. Of course. What are we running short of? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, we're good.
Until next time.
My first prototype armor. So this was the first dragon armor that I made. As you can see, it has regular texted skills on it. But this was the first set that I made, so I stuck it up on here. In comparison to what I have on now, man, night and day, night and day. Depressed, beat the wolf. Nice, dude. Nice. This Dawnguard Warhammer leaves
River
this
was agreeable enough, I
awesome
suppose.
rune by that just
Village?
ignites when enemies go by. And for those of you that know me, gotta have a kitchen. Gotta have food cooking. You gotta have crab legs on deck. That's right, get to work, you son of a... Yeah, that's right. And then my man cave downstairs. You got a stance mod? Gotcha. Let's see here. Shine a little light. Our altar is... I want to say it's just about done. Do I still have my crafting bench? I do. Is there anything left? The Talos Shrine. That's the only one I have left to do. Outside of that, the entire shrine is completely set. I would imagine that it would be placed at the end. Shrines will basically remove... If you get bitten by a vampire, it'll cure you. If you have any other diseases going on, it'll cure you completely, and it'll throw a blessing on you, which kind of keeps you protected for some time. The only thing I'm not currently protected from is a vampire's bite, but I can always come back here and cure myself. It's funny how the characters in the game will start talking to you, saying you look weird, something wrong about you, or, you know, it's just interesting how they start speaking to you. This armor was actually given, I'm trying to think of what the name of the mission was, but I definitely wanted to, because it's such a cool, all-white armor set, that I just had to put the whole thing together. It just looks great. But to speak earlier of the dragon plating that I had before. The dragon plate that I have on now has so many different enchantments on it because of how I modded everything out. I really can't be touched in the game. I mean, I literally just run everything over. If you want to see the active abilities or active effects that I have on right now, and I mean, everything has a majority of repeats on it. But basically, I fortified everything just so that all these layers add on top of each other multiplicatively. You know, that's all it is. You know, dragons do 25% less melee damage to me, so when it's on the ground it hits me, it does, you know, nothing. My fire breath shouts when it kills an enemy. A fire worm emerges, and it fights with me for 60 seconds, so whenever I use fire breath, it will basically rip out its soul, turn it into a fire worm, and it flies through the air and just starts killing everything. And then everything else is just for, you know, stronger potions, and stronger potions will then make stronger armor, and then making that stronger armor then makes stronger potions, and you do that back and forth, until you end up with armor like I'm wearing now. Past that, I know each one of these safes has a certain amount of goodies in it. The dragon masks, legendary, regular. The wooden mask that was needed to open up the tomb. I think this is all random crafting materials. I got clothes in here for the kids to change it up, toys for them, a massive amount of gems. It's just, you know, anything that I would possibly want. Plenty of dragon bones, heart scales, dragon scales. Oh, I didn't kill him with the dagger. Damn. I would have gotten heart scales from that last legendary dragon we just killed. All these gems, rubies, I mean, anything I would need is in that safe. And then I think this next one should be the claws. No, these are all the weapons that I've made and crafted that I keep. So many things I just didn't want to get rid of, and I don't even use them. But you can put an endless amount of stuff in these safes. So, oh yeah, exploding steel bolt shock arrows. Let's see here. All the nightingale stuff. I love how the game flattens out your clothes like that. I mean, it's actually relatively cool looking armor, especially when it's on you. It makes you like nothing but all black. And then the vampire armor set. The last one here should be the different claws and the eggs. Yep. So these are all different paragons you have to collect in the game, as well as all the different dragon claws. Each one of the dragon claws, if you look at the palm of it, there'll be symbols. This claw actually opens up a locked door, and there's rotating dials on it, and you just have to make sure it matches the symbols that are on it. And there's, you know, the ebony claw, the emerald claw, the glass claw, iron, ivory, and then the other paragons that you needed. So much in this game, so much that you have to like take in consideration. I don't think I have anything in these safes over here. Nope. Yeah, a couple of fun swords. The Winterhold, Dawnbreaker. Oh, the Mace of Molag Bal. He was a son of a bitch to beat. And Red Eagle's Bane, and oh yeah, the Black Blade. All great weapons. I think these were just, yeah, Dragonborn, Dragonbone Great Swords. I literally just made that just so I could put up the decoration for it. Yeah, it's the same thing with all these. It's literally just... I just made them just to craft and put them up there. Alright, so let's see. What time is it in the game? Alright. Now it's morning time. Let's head back out. Let's jump into some craziness, shall we? I want to make sure I got everything set and ready. Actually, let's use one of our master abilities.
Los, Yanir.
Any living items or creatures that shouldn't be near me? No? Good. Alright. Let's take a peek. Where is this contract here? Alright, let's go kill this guy. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. If you're enjoying the stream at all, do me one favor. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, show a little bit of love. If you're new to the stream, I do stream every Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern Time. That's New York time until 5 p.m. And then from 7 p.m. until at least midnight. By all means, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can catch me when I do stream.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. What? Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? Never should have come here. Someone do something.
Aww,
Wait.
the guards killed her. Well, that was bullshit. Take the key to your house. Take the ring. Which house would have been yours? Let's see what she's got going on in her house. Yep, we're gonna steal her gold. I don't need any of your food. Normally when you kill a target, there's something interesting about their residence. Carrots, that's not it. We'll fast travel back to the sanctuary and report in that she's been taken. The Dark Brotherhood is where I got all the Nightingale items from. For those of you that are unaware, one of my mods, his birthday is today. His name is K. Fleming. So if he stops in, be sure to wish him a happy birthday. There's a good horsey. And yes, my character is a dark elf who belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. If you guys have any questions or whatnot, feel free to ask. That's only a petty soul gem.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And should
Look at this guy.
punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog.
These conversations are hysterical sometimes.
You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I for
Guy's dressed like
delighted
evil
you
freaking
and the Night
Aquaman over
Mother
here,
have
barefooted.
arrived. Your
The feet in this game are the only
presence
thing that were
welcome
not
return to
conceptualized.
tradition.
Look how horrible these feet are, fucking hobbit
Oh,
feet.
what a kind and wise wizard
Right.
you are.
I am going
Sure
to...
you are a lady's
Oh.
maid.
Give me that dragon word. Woo-ha.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool
I need
greeting
to
the
talk
Night
to you,
Mother and her
jackass.
little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid?
Oh, jeez.
She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
Me, it's too
I've
much
been
of
part
an
of the Dark
obsession
Brotherhood
these
from the
days
day
with
I first
knives,
hatched.
arrows.
I am Shadow
You kill someone just as easily with
This guy's having trouble walking.
Haven't you talked to Astrid?
No,
She's
I
by
haven't,
the
because the
pool
marker won't
greeting
move.
The Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
Yes?
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've
Muttering
got some
fool's right
business
next to you.
discuss.
Ricardo, what's up, buddy?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Have I talked to her? I'm talking to her right now.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Alright. So I talked to Astrid. Now I gotta talk to Miri. Here's Cicero.
Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello.
Will there ever come a time? Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
I can't die.
I don't like my... As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception.
Let me see. Let's turn that on. Let's go back outside.
Take care of the Muiri contract.
We did some talking, but we did some other stuff off camera that you guys can't see. See, now it looks like it... Oh, no, you're somewhere else. Let's see. We'll give her the old fast travel. It's a nice sunny day finally today. My water bottle is on the other side of the room again. This guy doesn't look too happy. Bitch, use mine. Let me see here. If I'm gonna have a magic ability.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
Kira, do you have anything?
Interesting.
If anyone was dumb enough to mistake us for a Forsworn agent.
Markarth would be wearing.
I do have...
I have to talk to Astrid? Who's Astrid?
Come on in.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh, one room is not going to be all that clean.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I tell you, the dragonborn
The Dark Brother. Oh. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. What? Elaine is dead. I'm grateful. It's just this
Tofu,
isn't at
what's
all
up,
how I
buddy?
imagined things would play out. There was Elaine, but I was considering more, and well, dead is dead, right? My thanks to you, assassin. Here's the gold I was going to pay for the job. You earned it, after all.
Oh, guess what, guys? I have to go talk to Astrid again.
From this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Our business is done here.
All hail dwarf.
Oh, Tofu, absolutely not, dude. I wrecked this game a long time ago, dude. My character just I just one-shotted a legendary dragon with an arrow. I mean, there's really not much of anything for me to do other than to enjoy and have fun. Let's, There we go. Morning time, a little bit of snow. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. If you're enjoying the stream as much as you're enjoying your day, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, show a little bit of love. Hey, it's Astrid.
Ah, you're back.
Damn right, bitch.
How went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now,
He like
I
a
need
glove.
assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad. But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
Whiskey was good, man. Whiskey's always good.
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
How am I supposed to get up there? Can't even jump it. Nope. Wondering.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. 200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy maiden. But that... long since passed. Astrid is my matron now.
Nagist!
Is it actually the other side? Is there another side to this? Lock picking. Now we're listening, waiting in total silence, in the dark. Nothing's going on. I do have access to my menu. I'm gonna speed ahead a little bit.
Are we alone?
There we go.
Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But
hello and welcome. Whatever you're speaking, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming Russian?
How can I exert your will if you will
Do
not
you speak English?
to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you.
There we go.
You
Welcome.
are the one.
What should I call you?
Yes, you.
Because I won't be able to read that.
You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
That's a little eccentric.
And it's true.
No, and I say that right before he starts dancing.
Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't
What's up,
speak
Rupert?
to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen
You know
as
it,
listener,
Rupert.
just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Will there ever come a time? Still here? What's the matter? More work? My friend, you still haven't finished the last 2 contracts I gave you.
Yeah,
Let's get
I know.
those done, hmm?
Graphic power is what's
Go on now.
lacking at this point, even with the PlayStation, even with the PS4 Pro.
Let me guess. Astrid fit. To mention I'm her husband, she has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Please, not now. You'll know when I'm ready to discuss this.
Alright, let's go kill these targets. Let's see.
Why are you here? Get away from me! What? What do you mean? Oh, no! No! What do you think you're doing?
Well, that takes care of that guy. Oh, Tofu, don't even say Fallout 76 in here. Just in case Craig comes in, dude, he's got some bad shit with that game. No, I saw you. It all blends in together. Fallout 76, man. So many problems with it. Craig complained. They credited him back. But he never deleted the game off his PlayStation. He ended up playing it, and then they banned his PlayStation account.
Who are you? What do you want? No. Oh, by the gods, please no!
Reduced him to ash! Actually looks cooler when I'm in third person. Freaking Goku over here. Kamehame! Ha! But yeah, yeah, no, his whole PlayStation account, like PlayStation said that he violated their terms of service because it was a game that they credited him back for, and then he played. Normally, the game's automatically removed from your account, and you don't have access to it. So to me, PlayStation fucked up, and then he served the price for it. He made a second account, he had that going on, and then finally, myself and a couple of our friends, you know, we talked to him, whatever, he ended up getting his account back. It's one of my destructive abilities. Let me get away from that waterfall because of how much noise it's making. I'll peek over here a little bit.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
So, for each magic school, so in the School of Destruction, you have lightning, fire, cold, you have poison, you have slime, vampiric abilities, walls of fire and whatnot. And they each grow up in different levels. Like, what I'm using is the master level of lightning. So I make that massive lightning, like energy beam come off of me. There is one similar for fire, but it's smaller as far as how it's cast. I can do one fire wave in each hand. I can do them both at the same time. Or I can pull both triggers at the same time and combine them into an even stronger one. Now you can do this with a lot of different abilities in this game. So if I were to go to Incinerate, I'm charging up a fireball in each hand basically. Let it go, and it does a solid amount of like a massive like fire splash damage. Here, I'll do it closer. Sets the area on fire. If you hit an enemy, it makes the fire spread over a little bit more. Or I can, instead of doing individuals, I can cast one that's going to be significantly more powerful than a one-handed one. All that is in your skill tree. So let me see here. Dual casting. Dual casting a spell overcharges the effect into an even more powerful version. So that's what that is. When you're using both hands at the same time, it's dual casting the ability. Now, master abilities, or mastery rank ones, will, let's see here. Where's Firestorm? So this is the mastery rank 1 for fire. It looks better when I'm at a distance. Third person. I'll pull the triggers. I charge up the ability. Once I get to this posture, I can release the ability. And it does a massive fire blast. I mean, it's a massive AoE attack. Now, you saw the lightning one. It's that massive burst of a lightning beam. Now this one, while it doesn't do a lot of damage, what it does do is a sustained damage in an area. It'll slow down enemies, it affects them. If you have a lot of enemies around you and you want to get them away, you'll use Blizzard to cold them, slow them down. And this works with a lot of other stuff, not just that, like Mage Light. If you're in a dark cave, you can cast Mage Light. It'll light up the cave for you so you can see where you're going and what you're doing. You can single cast it. Get yourself some extra light. Or you can do it even further. Dual cast it and get a much stronger light that will last way longer. So that's going to be significantly brighter. It'll stick to a surface and you'll be able to see inside the cave. It'll just be so much clearer. I would dare say one of these houses actually has a dark basement. If you actually want to see how much brighter it gets, or I can find myself a cave. There actually is one not that far away. You can see it on the top there. Cave emblem, dead center. Yeah, what's up, bear? We'll jump into this cave real quick. There'll probably be fire and whatnot here. I need more soul gems. You're not going to give me back my arrow. You will. So when you're in a darker section of the cave here, you can dual cast Mage Light, throw it up, and why aren't you... That's weird. You can throw it up to the ceiling. It'll light the area for you so you can see what the hell's going on. But I mean, like, this cave has light to it. Like, there's... Okay, clearly there's light. There's a hole here with sunlight coming in. Usually also signifies something might be lurking over here, but I probably already cleared it out. But, yeah, I mean, like, and that'll sit there for a good long while. Probably almost, I say 90 seconds, which buys me so much more time to just look around, have a better eye on things, especially when there's vampires and whatnot. That actually distorts and throws them off a little bit. Let's see here. Trying to think what else is a fun one. Oh yeah, all of these. So like creatures and people up to level 35 will flee from combat for 60 seconds. Oh, this is a mastery level 1. It's not hysteria. Which one is? Oh, is it pacify? Yeah. Pacify. Any creatures or people up to level 28 won't fight for 60 seconds. So I could one cast this pacify on somebody. Or I could dual cast it. It'll affect a bigger area as you just saw. So if there's a group of people coming at me, I can just hit those people. And instead of 60 seconds, it's actually going to end up being 2 minutes. So they'll literally just stand there and no longer attack me. They'll still want to attack me, so once that ability wears off, if I'm still close enough to them, they will come and attack me. But it's all about dual casting. And you can mix and match, by the way. So I have Incinerate on my left and right hand. You're expert, right? So I can have fire in one hand, ice in the other. Do incinerate, or the spear, or better yet, the spear, which will cold and slow them down. Hit them with incinerate, but I can't dual cast them. I can't combine fire and ice into one force. They'll still be one in each hand. But it's a way to really utilize everything that's going on. You can't do it with Master, obviously, but, you know, runes are another great thing. It's basically like setting a booby trap. Enemy goes over that, they get hit with a massive jolt of electricity. I can dual cast it. It'll be even stronger. They come over it, bang. And I mean, all they really have to do is just come near it. And you can cast quite a few of them. So if you got a strong enemy, and they're going to be coming down, you can get them focused in an area. You throw a whole bunch of those in there, watch them come right by, and they'll just get ripped apart as they're trying to go through the whole thing. And I do believe it will chain the damage. See? Now, I'm not worried about this guy doing damage to me. But you can stagger them all together, and there he goes. I find that instead of lightning, if you do... where are you? Frost. It'll stop them basically dead in their tracks. Alright, so let's see here. Daniel, welcome back, buddy. Alright. Got to talk to the Brotherhood again. I got those 2 contracts out the way. Daniel, I saw you needed help with the sortie, buddy. If you want to wait a little bit, I can give you a hand with that. I'm not sure what your schedule looks like. I know you're 4 hours in the future from me. Alright, perfect. It's dark over here. Shine a little light. Help you see where you're going. There is another one. I believe it's candlelight. This one will hover on top of me, so it'll stick with me. For the time being, we'll go back to our... you know what? We'll get our old flames going. The one thing I'm noticing, this game translates very well to the stream. It's coming in nice and clear. And I'm assuming it's mainly because
we need to talk.
It's a completely solo game.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree.
What happened with what?
Brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Out of the way.
Yes?
So, what of the... Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. As a matter of fact, I do. 2 of them. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. Good luck.
Sounds good. Let's see here. We'll keep those active.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Brother.
Oh. Really? That towel's holding me back? Alright, let's see here. That's Hearn. That's Multier. Alright. So let's start with the assassinations. We'll do those quick. And then we'll see what this side quest is. Skyrim is the game of never-ending side quests. There really is so much to do in this game. The main story, though, is really good. There's still parts of it that are undone for me right now. Oh, I might kill this guy in his sleep. Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, now, what have we here?
His eyes are red.
Lost little lamb.
He's a vampire. Assassin versus vampire, a fight for the ages.
Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Come on.
Hey!
Now here's the thing. Now they actually got close enough to hit me, which means they could have bitten me, and I could be turning into a vampire right now. I won't know until 24 hours in the game. So I'm going to continue these missions. I'm going to speed time, and then we're going to see if I have contracted the virus. The game does treat it as a virus. The old grindstone, huh? These are all the things I can turn legendary. Now, legendary stuff, I really can't do anything about. Though it looks like it'll let me? Interesting. 126. 126, 76, 90. Yeah, it's not changing anything. Later, Catherine. We'll catch you later. Don't tell me you're working today. Let's see, you're the other contract. So if that was the vampire, this has to be the easier one. Yes, there are lizard people. There are, like, panther people as well in this game. Dark elves, light elves. Oh, fair enough. Have fun. What do you plan on streaming? Let's see. Let's hit this guy with the old blizzard. A little Tomb Raider action. I can transform at nighttime as a vampire. I can become this massive beast. Here's the thing: once I turn into a vampire, there's no turning back. Like it's a forever thing. Same thing with being a werewolf in this game. Once you do it, there's no turning back.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy.
So I always
Plenty
cure
of room
myself.
for everyone.
I could have had a wife that was a vampire, but I decided not to.
Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents? I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me? I'm in the mood to... What's the hurry?
Nakest!
It's interesting how it's not really affecting him. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. They just add a bounty to me.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
It's because of the big blizzard I just caused. It's all good. Don't like the cloudies. Do it again. There you go, everybody. Enjoy your nice weather. Let's see. Chris, what's up, buddy? when you are a werewolf, you have highly increased endurance. You can't use any of your weapons. You can do whatever you want, and no one's going to know it's you, so you won't get in trouble for it. But you can't stop it from happening. So if the moonlight hits you and you're not ready for it, they'll see you transform, and that town then just forever is against you. Yeah. And your interactions with people really do matter in this game. Your reputation with them, it's huge. So, this guy's glowing red because he will come to life. That's what that dragon shout was. All these guys will peek up. Not going to worry about that too much. Oh, we got quite a few dead people in here, so I tell you what. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I wouldn't say demons, but there's like the undead in the game and whatnot. Oh, now it's telling me to go back in there, so... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's deactivate you, deactivate you. Still telling me to go out there. Alright. I just want to make sure I'm heading in the right direction.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
He's actually offering me work, so we'll see what happens, Chris. I might end up killing him anyways.
As well as their manners of elimination, quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? you must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will
Tofu,
be
that's
gold,
an interesting
a
question.
fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline. That you lack the power.
I mean, there's different towns in this game that are loyal to themselves. I don't know if I would call that a faction.
If you kill
But each town, each larger city is kind of loyal to itself.
And respect you.
The towns are loyal usually to the larger city that's closest to them.
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul.
Lars, Yanir!
There's a lot of dead motherfuckers around here. Still has the ice shard in him. He called a golem.
Lars, Yanir!
You motherfucker. Flame broil. Fleming, what's up, brother? Happy birthday, my dude. Hope you had a wonderful time last night. It's funny, it shows them over there, but there has to be a longer way over here to get to them.
Lars, Yanir!
Heh. There we go. How to make some noise.
Lars, come here.
Alright, let's change our shout. Let's really get these guys going.
Yarn, Kasul! Yarn, Ta!
Anytime, brother.
Kasul! Yarn, Ta! Yarn, Kasul! Yarn, Kasul! Yarn, Kasul! Yarn!
Well, those guys are holding back. Fuck them. Tell me that's not gorgeous. You got the freaking northern lights over here. Just looking absolutely beautiful. I mean, you just couldn't ask for... I mean, I wish you guys could see us in the same graphics that I'm looking at it right now. I can only imagine it's looking wonky because you guys are looking at it in 720. Hoping to see a dragon lurking about. Heads up, Mr. Deer. There's my fireworm. Direct kill. This guy is gonna follow me. Literally standing in place for this amount of time, you would think some kind of damage would happen to me. Nothing like that, as much, tofu. Let's see. Like my bow, if I hit a target and it dies within 1 second, in other words, if it's a one-shot kill, it'll fill a soul gem for me. With this one, the target fills, it'll do burn damage. But as far as like weakening armor and stuff like that, there's nothing of the sort. There's no like corrosive ability or anything of that, but there are certain perks given to certain weapons. You know, this is a sword I crafted myself. Anything that's legendary, I crafted myself. This is what I needed to use on the dragon to get the heart scales. For our Warframe fans, though, here's a Zephyr bow. But all I can do is bump up my own attributes so I'm more durable. But there's nothing that'll, like... You know, there's no corrosive making enemies' armor weaker. You can just do more damage to them. I mean, that's pretty much like the gist of it. Like, all games have some aspect of it, but with this game, it's more of just you want to be able to do as much damage as possible. Alright, so if there's a woolly mammoth here, there's probably a giant lurking about. I do have a wolf here. Put that rune on him. Kitty, kitty. Like, I have myself so beefed up, like this saber-tooth had no chance of doing any kind of damage to me. Like my Dragonbone bow, it says it's a 794, but with everything else that I have beefed up on me, and I wish there was a way for it all to be translated into a chart of total damage, but this legendary bow just kills everything in one shot. Like, these woolly mammoths, it's just one shot, one kill. Normally there's a giant somewhere in this area. There he is. But with everything that I made for myself, there really is no... Take that Greater Soul Gem, take that. Don't care about the Warhammer. I'll take the pelt. His toe can be used for crafting stuff. This is the main reason why you want to come over here. Expert chest. So lockpicking in this game, you have to turn the other lockpick, find a spot that'll slowly start to move, and then just start minorly tweaking it. The closer you are to the right spot, the further you'll be able to turn it. So this should be bread and butter right here. Oh, a little bit more. And the only thing that was really worth in here to get, and this was like if I didn't have the armor and everything I have, this Iron Mace of Ice. Targets take 28 points of frost damage to health and stamina. So in other words, any damage to stamina slows them down. Damage to health will it's just straight their vitality. But it's not like you can do damage to armor. A little fire in the air. Alright, let's see here. What I should do is... Alright, so I have to go back to the Brotherhood. Deliver the letter. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream as much as I am, having fun playing a game that I haven't played in such a long time. But if you're enjoying it as much as I am, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you're new and enjoying this, do me a favor. Subscribe, ring that bell. You can catch me Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern Time until 5 p.m. And then from 7 p.m. until at least midnight, I've been doing mostly Warframe Division 2. And I have been just popping up other games. I did Grand Theft Auto the other day. I did a full speed run of all of Diablo. You know, I might change it up. I've been thinking about doing the Infamous games. Maybe a little the Arkham series for Batman. We'll have to take a peek and see. Is that a lesser gem? Same one as before. Oh, no, petty. Even worse.
You're back. Good. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
I've never played it, Tofu.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth.
Fair
and
enough.
If we can actually get away with selling it.
I know it's free to play. I just never delve into it.
Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. Brother?
Alright, everybody, not to do it at such a time, but we are going to be ending the stream here. It is 4:30. Like the title says, this is going to be a short Saturday Skyrim stream. I figured I'd get hopefully 2 hours out of it. Almost got there. Do have some plans with the family tonight. Little dinner at my sister's house and whatnot, so we'll be having a little game time over there. I appreciate everybody stopping by. You know, we got 8 likes and, 114 minutes apparently, so hey, you know what, I had a good turnout doing a game that really doesn't get played all that much. It's got a little bit of time behind it, so I appreciate everyone stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. If you're new and you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe and ring that bell. Again, I stream Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern Time until 5 p.m. And then from 7 p.m. until at least midnight. Fleming, I'm glad you're still in here, brother. I hope you have yourself a great birthday, man. I hope you have a second day of festivities. With any luck, you are capable of partying again. But, yeah, until next time, everybody, remember, keep all the murder in the games and keep love in real life. Until then, Viper out!